mean, can you imagine what it would have been like if DisneyToon Studios actually did make a sequel to The Nightmare Before Christmas? I mean, okay, that would have been a bit hard to do because all the other Disney movies were 2D animation, whereas The Nightmare Before Christmas was stop-motion animation. So that would have been a bit harder to do. But you know what? In fact, if they're as bad as the other sequels were, aside from a couple, then more than likely it would be like this. Okay, so say it takes place a few years after the first film, and Jack and Sally are married, and they have their first child. And little said child is set to become the Pumpkin Queen one day. And the little said child is a girl, and she's set to become the Pumpkin Queen one day. But oh, she doesn't want to be. She wants adventure. She wants to see the world. And she's bored with Halloween and thinks, oh, there must be something new. And, oh yes, the songs will be very dull and horrendous and nothing like Danny Elfman's amazing legendary soundtrack for the first film. And then she goes off into the hinterlands because she's been told not to go there. She deliberately disobeys her parents. She goes off into the hinterlands and then, oh, she comes to the holiday doors. Oh my gosh. And then she goes into Valentine's Town. Yeah, she goes through the Valentine's Day door and comes to the Valentine's Day town and she's like, oh my gosh, what's this? What's this? It's so bright and vibrant. Where am I? And she wanders around and thinks, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And then she meets a little Valentine angel, and his name is Danny. Yeah, we'll call him Danny. So then the daughter meets Daniel, and they have fun and play around, and it's all good and fun games. Yay! Now, Halloween Town, we go for a 1-minute cameo with Jack and Sally. Because, you know, they're the main characters from the first film and the parents, so we do have to go back to them once in a while, but don't get used to it either. And they're all worried and wondering where their daughter is. So then Jack sets out to look for her while Sally stays behind because, well, obviously, she has to stay behind because that's what all Disney sequel mothers do. Oh, the shame of it. And then it turns out that there is a new villain in there. Yes, that's right. There's a villain who is nothing like Oogie Boogie, is stripped of any personality, and is just plain annoying and petulant. But oh, we're supposed to fear this monster and feel that he's going to bring on the end of all good kind. Blah. Oh, well, we're supposed to fear this monster, so then Jack sets out and realizes, oh no, the kids were kidnapped! Ah! This isn't good at all! No! So then he swoops in and saves the day, but then is pushed aside because then the daughter has to rise up and be the epic heroic hero. Woo! And then it's all over. Then they grow up, she gets married to Daniel, and then they live happily ever after. I mean, frighteningly ever after. So, yeah, that's exactly what could have happened. In fact, you know what? I'm going to make the movie right now. Let's do it right here on this camera. Here. Hey, I'm the Pumpkin Princess, and I'm going to be queen one day. But I don't want to be queen. It's so fun. I don't like Halloween. I don't like it. I want adventure. I want more. Oh, by the way, Jack and Sally are my parents, but they only make extensive cameos when it has to do with me. This movie is all about me.
I'm Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, and I'm hardly in this movie except for making a little cameo when it has to do with my little girl.
I'm Sally, and I only have a couple of lines in this entire...
How come your voice sounds different?
Oh, that's because Susie is the one voicing me now, and more than likely she'd be doing it in the movie sequel.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to run away and go into the hinterlands even though I've been told never to go there. But that's okay because I'm a child and I'm curious. Whee! I'm going into the hinterlands. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. These doors, what are they? That one's shaped like a heart, but it doesn't look like a heart. I don't know how I know that. I'm going to see what's in there. There's only blackness. I'm falling down the rabbit hole. I'm in Alice in Wonderland now. Oh my, what's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? What's this? I'm going to totally rip off my dad's song even though it sounds even worse than before. Woo! Oh wow, I've met a kid who's just like me. That's awesome. I'm going to hang out. And by the time it's all over, after one day, I'm going to want to stay here forever. Oh no, the monster's kidnapping me. Help! Oh, Dad! I changed my mind. I love you. Help me, please. Ah!
Oh no, our little girl is in trouble. I have to go and save her.
But Jack, shouldn't I come too?
No, you have to stay here and maintain the house, after all, because despite everything you did in the last movie, no one cares about you now, and you only have a couple of lines in the entire movie.
Oh, what a shame. I've also been stripped of all my personality. I'm an incompetent little mother, and all I do is give advice and then just sit back and let everything else happen. Oh, didn't I have so much promise? Oh my gosh, my dad's come to save me! Okay, Dad, you have to get out of here now because I had to take over and totally become the hero of the movie! Woohoo! Because I had to take over and totally become the hero of the movie! Woohoo!
Okay, you do that, honey. I'm just gonna stand right here in the background.
And I have slain the monster! I am a hero! Woohoo! And I love Halloween again! Come on, Daniel, let's go get married when we're older! Yay!
I have saved my little girl.
Hi, Cameo! We're very proud of our little girl.
Oh, yes, we are. She's gonna be the pumpkin queen one day.
Woo! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And we all live happily ever after. I hope you enjoy my movie.